Yo, what up, what up, what up, man? Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere, man. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you're supposed to be right here with me, the BABG man. And I appreciate y'all, bro. Let's get to it, bro. So hey, man. Hopefully y'all remember this this classic as a kid, man. Brings me back to my elementary school days. And this was one of the songs, bro, that everybody I remember, like, a few songs you remember in your life, right? And this was just one of those nice little, like little hits or whatever that I guess everybody can relate to, because especially as a kid, man, you're like, man, I can't wait to get big, man. I can't wait to be grown, man. I can't wait to live on my own, man. And then you get grown and you like, man, fuck this shit. You be like, fuck responsibilities, bills. I gotta do shit on my own. I gotta cook for myself. I gotta pay this rent. I gotta pay this mortgage. And most importantly, oh my God, now I got kids.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta show you all this one, man. Speaking of fuck them kids, bro. See, look at Tia. Tia want to be ABG. All right, not Tia. You gotta be careful by you gotta be ready to, you can't what you ask for. You gotta be ready to handle it now. Speaking of fuck them kids, man. Bruh, I don't know if y'all see this shit, bro, but Buddy is going ham and a half over these damn babies, bro. He ain't trying to hear it. Let me pull this up, y'all. Let me see. Buddy going ham and a half over these damn babies, nigga. Hey, man, all y'all childless people out here, bro, I feel you, man. I feel you, especially on a plane, bro. At times, because planes can be, a lot of people. I didn't. For one, a lot of people have fears of flying, huge fears of flying, man. Right, but once you get up there and the air pressure and stuff goes around, babies get ear infection, and they're like their whole what you call it, your sino, whatever the fuck. I can't think of the term right now. Pretty much like your ears, nose, and throat, and everything connects, right? So when those equilibriums and things is off, or that kid has like even the slightest whatever off, that's like painful hell for a kid, right? So I guess the baby was just, having a bad day, and this man wasn't motherfucking here for it. He didn't give a fuck.
With a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the baby.
Okay, so you're a man.
Did that motherfucker pay extra to yell?
Okay.
No.
Bro, buddy, that motherfucker pay extra to yell. Buddy going ham, man. Buddy, fuck them kids is a person. This nigga right here gets the fuck them kids award, bro.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up! Fuck you and shut up! I don't give a fuck. You were sitting there watching that motherfucking baby cry for 45 seconds. That shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
Fuck lower that baby sports.
Okay. I think it's out there. Whatever. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out. I'm sorry.
I'm tripping. Fuck that baby.
It's a baby.
Oh, God.
They put cuffs on that kid. I'm good with doing the shit.
I'm nobody put no cuffs on the child.
Fuck the kid. It's the same. The kid made. Yes, you are motherfucking right, because nobody was going to do something.
Somebody.
That's fine. That's fine. I was
Okay, the baby won't be talking. You have somebody to talk to.
Good. Good. No good, no fucking problem. I know an attorney just like you, motherfucker. I got rights.
I know an attorney just like you.
Now we work it the fuck out.
Oh man. So yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, take some Tylenol, some Benadryl. If you go fly with a baby, man, do everybody a favor, bro, and make sure your baby ears and stuff good, man. Don't be putting your baby on with no ear infection on no plane, torturing the baby, then the baby gonna torture everybody, bro. I never forget, bro. Bro, I was on the international flight, bro, from what I think Italy back to here, and bro, like for real, dog. Yeah, bro, it was like, and a baby cried for like a legit hour, bro. That shit can't, like, bro, no matter how or good your humanity is and your compassion is, you like, hey man, hey, somebody put this little motherfucker to sleep, okay? Somebody put the baby in a rear naked choke, man. Just make him pass out. Somebody don't hurt him, but you know, we gotta stop this. An hour of crying. Worse than a motherfucking police siren, a motherfucking ambulance siren, a motherfucking fire engine siren. Bro, that's a baby constantly crying at the top of his lungs for an hour, bro. That the strongest motherfucker will be all right now. You gotta figure something out. But that's enough for the baby, man. Let's get to this. Now, Little Fella Federation, brothers. Hey, man, we got to talk, bro. We got to talk, Little Fella Federation. And for you guys don't know, you know, I am the BABG OG, you know, big ass black guys you can't see. You know what I'm saying? And along the way in my journey, you know what I'm saying, I got a couple of, you know, terms and things in my vernacular. And we got the LFF, you know what I'm saying, the Little Fella Federation. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a little fella. As you can see, I have the short legends, nigga. I got six of the best short legends of all time. Okay, not just of short men, men of men under 6 feet tall. Okay. Again, fellas, the majority of men in the world are under 6 feet tall. So when a bitch tell you, oh, my man got to be 6 feet, you know, six figures, six pack, you know, 6 feet, six pack, and 6 inches and whatever fuck all this other bullshit, right? La la la. Like, look at bitch, you gonna get what I give you, okay? All right. You gonna get what I give you. You gonna get what you get. You're not gonna motherfucking tell me that I'm not enough because of your motherfucking bullshit ass fucking requirements, especially if you taller than her. Again, the average height for women is let me see. Like worldwide, I think it's like 5'5", and what's the name? Let's see. $5'4", and that's the United States. Yep. So 5'4" is globally, okay, and 5'9" is globally. So right here, so you guys can see it, because I think it bumps up a little bit in America. Shout out to the Asians, man. See, the Asians help y'all out, man. I was Bruce Lee, still my hero, nigga. Bruce Lee's one of the hardest motherfuckers to ever walk this earth, all right? Earth with an F, okay? All right? As you can see, average height for women, around 5'4" on a global scale. The average height for men is 5'9", while the average height for women is around 5'4". So, bro, listen, you already 5 inches taller than her, okay? If bitch telling you, man, no, man, I need the 8. She need that 8-incher, brother. She already not, you know what I'm saying? She already not being realistic, bro. She already not, you know what I'm saying? She already asked for too much. You know what I'm saying? She a little woman. She asked for 8 inches off the rip, brother. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You might, if she asked for 8 inches, you know what I'm saying, in height, brother. I'm just saying, you might, you feel me? All right. But see, hey, a lot of times, man, you able to, compensate and make up in other places. We ain't gonna get about that. We gonna talk about that. All right. So I seen this thing, man, this right here the other day, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, bro, what are you like? Is this a joke? Is this a thing or whatever? This is just like a nope. I saw it, and I was like, damn, that's kind of wild. I was like, that's kind of wild, man. That is kind of wild. Now, brother, you got way more other problems than your height, brother. You should have started with that hairline. Yeah, shout out to my African brothers. Oh damn, y'all didn't hear the audio. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's redo that. My bad. See, I'm fucking up. Y'all can hear me though, right? Hold on, my bad. I shared the whole screen, so I gotta it's different. Yeah. Here we go. My bad, y'all. Rookie mistake. I'm using the screen versus the thing. Just a tab.
5'5", so I gained about 3 inches in 2016, and right now I'm at 5'8", and I decided that I was ready for the second time, so that's why we're doing the fibula. 1 week out from surgery, feels pretty good. I can do some walk with the walker, and then I'm doing some PTs, and I'm gonna start lengthening today when I get the device. And I'm looking forward to that. Back to M is really nice. He does take care of you. He's available all the time to speak with you.
Now, brother, you definitely should have worked on this before you jump to this. Okay? All right? Brother. And y'all, this he paid $170K. He paid $170K for this, y'all. $170K, $170,000 for him just not to end up even being 6 feet tall. He's still short, y'all. And this shit takes years it takes time, right? In order for this fucking process to happen, because you're literally fucking purposely separating the bone and spreading it out by millimeters, right? Time and time and time, and pretty much getting the fucking bone to stretch and whatever. Now, I'm no doctor, okay? But I do know how the fucking human body works. And I do know that, again, you are fucking predisposed to be how tall you're supposed to be, okay? That's why you grow as tall as you are, okay? Either you too tall or short, whatever it is, that's how you meant to be. And that not only coincides with your height, but that coincides with your gait. That coincides with, and when I say gait, that's GAIT. Yeah, GAIT. The way you walk, right? Your balance, your structure, your spine and stuff is aligned to be, you know what I'm saying, along with how long your limbs are and stuff. You know, some people have long torsos, some people have short torsos, but the most important thing is the connectivity between your top and bottom with your fucking pelvis and shit. So now if you add these extra inches on, bro, that you weren't ever intended to be, and that's just now, bro. For one, your bones, nigga, is gonna be brittle as fuck. All right. For you to deliberately fucking add bone there, bro, your ass gonna be like motherfucking Anderson Silva in the motherfucking UFC, in the UFC ring, man. All right. That shit's crazy.
Time to speak with you if you have concerns. So that's the main reason why I came back to him for a second time.
Okay, do you mind pulling up your shorts a little so I can see your thighs?
Oh, the
Amazing, yes. Okay. Now straighten out the leg, this one, yeah. Straighten it out if you can.
All right.
Perfect. Good, now bend it. Amazing.
Now, as y'all can see, man, look at this shit. 170K, bro. Talking about some heightism. Bro, this shit's a finesse. All right. My nigga, get some motherfucking confidence. All right. The message for today, man, is you are enough, little fella. Coming from the BABG, man, listen, you are enough, brother. All right. We all have our motherfucking gifts. We all have our motherfucking superpowers. Nigga, the best nigga, I can run down the majority, except for sports. And even in sports, right? Because even think about that, right? Basketball. When you have a tremendous short guy like an AI, right? Or like a Isaiah Thomas, the second Isaiah Thomas, not the first one, because the first Isaiah Thomas was over 6 feet. But you know, Spud Webb. What's the nigga's name that won a dunk contest? Robinson, right? When you have these men that are able to dominate and pull out these incredible athletic feats amongst the giants, even they're celebrated more so than the taller guys, because it's like, okay, they have a disadvantage, but yet and still they're able to fucking dominate, right? Let's not even get boxing, bro. Come on, dog. Floyd Mayweather the Jr., bro. I mean, just masterful, impeccable. Like the genius this man has when it comes to the sport of boxing, bro. The art of boxing, really. He makes it not just a sport for him, it's an art. It's crazy, right? And then he's been compensated for it. He's gonna be able to, like you said, make a bag off of this shit for the rest of his life, bro. You know what I'm saying? People mad at him because he found a way to get around. All right. And then too, look, bro, they clowning your ass. Yep. Muggsy Bowles, like I said, Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson. Yeah, Tyson was what, 5'11, 5'10 or some shit. You know, telling you, bro. All of these short, and bro, even the rappers, nigga, rappers is nothing but little fella federations, man. All right, nothing but, man. Yeah, thank you, brother. Bro, your height, listen, bro. The height can't help you with the hoes, dog. Okay. It's some goofy ass tall niggas too. Trust me, I done seen them. All right. Bro, the craziest thing to me, especially like I say, bro, if you're a hooper, shout out to all my hoopers out here, bro. And niggas be like, oh man, he tall, man. Give me the tall guy. I'm like, bro, I'm finna eat this nigga ass up. Okay. Man, he's 6'7", he's 6'8". I don't give a fuck. That nigga clumsy. He got no hands, he got no coordination. I'm looking at it. This nigga just tripped on the fucking court and ain't nobody around him. Okay. I'm finna grind this nigga ass up. And bro, like I said, every now and again, I remember I told y'all about the guy that got mad and wanted to try to fight me the one time. Whatever, but he was 5'8", maybe 5'9". That motherfucker was a stone cold killer on that motherfucking court, bro. Killer. You think they're like, oh man, this nigga short or whatever, blah blah blah, man. I'm gonna lock this nigga up. I'm gonna block his shot. No, bro. That's the reason why the Allen Iversons and the Isaiah Thomases and the shorter guys that fucking get those runs, bro, that just got it like that, bro. You think you can get it. You think, but nah, man. They turn that shit into a fucking art, dog, and that shit is just crazy. And you just laugh. All you can do is just you know what I'm saying, get it on the other end. You're not gonna stop them. You can try and slow them down. You can make it more difficult, but you're not gonna stop them. That game, one of the greatest games ever played in finals history was the first game that Iverson had against the Lakers. Okay, in the finals, the one where he stepped over Tyronn Lue, bro. They couldn't stop that man if he wanted to, and that's why I say, bro, if motherfucker gets swept, bro, I don't want to hear it. Allen Iverson is one of the few, one of two one-man bands to make it to the fucking finals, bro. All right. He was able to put off a game. So the motherfucker was like, oh man, he made it. Bro. Your boy is 6'8", 50,000 inch vertical. I'm not trying to hear that. If Allen Iverson can pull off a fucking win, bro, in the finals, anybody can fucking pull off a win and get at least one fucking win, bro. Look at you, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at it. Emmitt Smith. Walter Payton. Now, listen, bro. I thought Andre 3000 all these years was like 6'3", nigga. Big boy got to be 5'4". Goddamn. Bro, Andre 3000 is only 5'10". So I had no idea that Big Boy was that short. You know, they stand next to each other, and like, you know, Andre just so much taller than him. So I'm like, damn, this nigga gotta be like 6'1", 6'2". Nope. 5'10". Tupac. T.I., Ludacris, Jeezy. Hell, all the Atlanta rappers, all them little fella Federation niggas. You know what I'm saying? Tunchi, Lil Wayne, Juvenile, shit. The whole Hot Boys outside of probably what, BG? I think BG might have been like 6 something or whatever. But all the rest of them niggas, the whole motherfucking Cash Money was Little Fella Federation niggas. West Coast, Too Short, obviously. Ice Cube, Ice-T, Eazy-E. All these niggas, man. Short niggas. Eminem. Hell, how tall is Dr. Dre? Is Dr. Dre 6 something? Let's see. Dr. Dre is wide as shit. I don't know. Dr. Dre might not even be that damn tall. Let's see. Dr. Dre 6'1". Okay. So, but yeah, man. All these industries and all these things. Hold on, somebody going too far. Hold on now. Hold on now. See now you going too far, E-Man. We gonna keep it real. We gonna lift y'all up. Okay. But 5'7", you need to be stretched out, brother. All right. You need to go do some hanging, some hangs or something, brother. 5'7" for a man is short, brother. Okay. That's under the average height. Again, average height for a man is 5'9". Okay. Okay. Average male height is 5'9", sir. So if you're under average male height, brother, you're short. All right. But let's get to this next one, bro. Ooh. I turned to, all right, so hold on. So this is what you guys can see. So this is what they do with this fucking this surgery, bro. So you literally have they and it's got to be painful, bro. I just it's painful just looking at it, bro. Do you know how, like, if you break your femur, like how hard it is to break your femur? So you purposely separating your femur, man, and putting a fucking metal fucking rod in it to extend it and to make yourself taller, dog. You're gonna have so much issues and problems in your older years, dog. It's not even gonna be funny. It's not worth it, bro. It's not. And then, like you say, you paying $170K for this shit, dog. Bro, come on. Look at this shit. You gotta relearn how to walk. All this fucking shit just for what? For the sake of fucking being your legs looking like motherfucking ground beef and shit. All for what? When look, he got the nurse choosing already. Brother, you have to pay them 100 bands, brother. Brother, you could have saved them 100 bands, man, and just took Shawty out on the date. Listen, man. One of the biggest issues and problems we have out here, bro, is this thing, dog, of where there are no fathers in the home, right? So being that there are no fathers in the home, these young boys don't know how to gain confidence and self-esteem, right? And the reason why we talk about women, all right, we talk about women, black men specifically, is because eventually you're going to want a woman in your life. Eventually. We have to start as men, bro. Men have to be logical. Men have to be reasonable. Men have to be realistic. So when I see stuff like this, man, These are clearly men, two grown men now, young. They don't know shit about women. That are literally fucking mutilating their bodies. And who knows what complications they're creating health, all kinds of health issues and shit later on down the line in their later years for the satisfaction of a woman. Shout out to another little fella Federation legend in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Sir Tice, bro. As the client and president of LFL, I can unequivocally my height has never held me back in sports. Women, this is ridiculous. He ain't with us and down with us. Yeah, Macho Man said was, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. But bro, I saw some other shit the other day, bro. And I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that here because that'll be a whole nother tangent. I might get into it later. But bro, listen, young fella out there, bruh, you're you. Be you. All right? God made you you. You're supposed to be your size. You're supposed to be your height. Brother, you can get in the gym. You can motherfucking increase your fucking muscle mass. You can get out here and shoot your shot, brother, and increase your social skills. Hey, man, I mean, like I said, the funniest niggas in the world, bro, are short niggas. Dave Chappelle is funny, but I'm not putting Dave Chappelle over Cat Williams. Cat Williams is probably the funniest motherfucker of note, like recently, to me. Cat Williams is undefeated, bro. But Eddie Murphy's under 6 feet. Red Fox, short nigga. Richard Pryor, short nigga. Like, bro, listen. Do you know how far a laugh will get you, brother? If you make a woman laugh, bro, you make her laugh, but that pussy go open up, bro. Telling you. That pussy go, oh. I'm telling you, man. Comedy, being able to you know what I'm saying, being able to have a sense of humor, because again, like I said, laughter is the is life's greatest cure, right? So it lightens the mood, it opens a woman up, and you know, takes down her defenses, and then she gets to know you better as a person. Now, of course, man, you know, you want your hairline to be, you know, something. Some of y'all gonna have to let it go, brother. All right. Listen, if you got that motherfucking toilets, you got the George Jefferson, brother. You trying to hold on to it like LeBron. All right. If you got the your motherfucking hairline looking like an ant fight, brother, you might just want to, you know, cut your shit real low. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or hey man, it's better for you to go get that motherfucking hair transplant and to pay motherfucking $170K to get your legs motherfucking extended, nigga. All right? Yeah, man. Bald head's gonna always be in, man. I got a bald head. It's gonna always be in. All right? Shout out to Kid Cloud. See, look, Kid Cloud's long hair. Oh, I hated you long hair niggas. Oh, Lord. Nigga, the 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, the AI and the ludicrous days. Shit. Ooh, let me braid your hair. I want to braid your hair. Nigga, I was hating, nigga. I was hating. I was a hating ass nigga when it came to them niggas that had them be walking around them froze and shit. Niggas getting the motherfucking Snoop Dogg pressing curls. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man, Sir Tice again, man. Fellow LFF members Floyd, Tupac, Tank Davis, Tyreek Hill, Steve Smith, Bud Crawford, Jose Altuve, Tom Cruise. We're in great company. Yes, and you the majority. Y'all run the world. Man, short men run the world, bro. There's no such thing as heightism. So I gotta speak to y'all from my perspective. Now, everybody think that, you know, oh man, you a tall nigga. You just no, bro. Listen, dog. It's 10 of y'all to every one of me. Okay? 10 of y'all to every one of me. One of the niggas I seen to get all the pussy. All right, my homeboy. New York niggas, so on and so forth. This nigga was 5 foot nothing. And hoes falling out of everywhere. All right? That's the nigga that told me, and I was like, hey, bro, yo, what's going on with you? Like, he called me 6'6". He's like, 6'6", what the fuck? What's going on with you, bro? Why you're not getting on these hoes? I'm like, bro, I don't, you know, I just don't, I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? This was 19-year-old Fantastic. I was just nervous, man. And he's like, bro, he's like, what the fuck, son? He's like, you play basketball and shit all day, and you argue with niggas, you almost fight niggas, and you scared to talk to you scared to talk? Like, what the fuck? He's like 6'6". Just holler at her, bro. All she can say is yes or no. And literally, bro, that's why I say these conversations, bro, can be just that fucking transcendent. To me, it was just like, you know, the fact of the matter of a chick motherfucking you like rejection was just like, you know, dum dum dum. It's like, no, nigga. The bitch say no, move on to the next bitch. Right? And low key, man, I'll never forget, bro. It was kind of weird. It freaked me out. So we was in Pensacola, right? He got the they got a training, they still got a training base down there in Pensacola. And it was this one chick, bro. She went to JU. She played ball, and they called the bitch Big Bird or something. They called her Big Bird, and she was big, y'all. She was tall and she was big. And bro, this bitch would not leave me alone. But I just y'all know I'm a fan of the BBW, but not this one. This bitch was aggressive, and bruh, at that time, this ain't motherfucking swole fantastic. This is pole fantastic, nigga. This ain't swole fantastic. Back then it was pole fantastic. Bro, I might have been 190 pounds or some shit, like 190, 6'5", fucking 190 or 6'4" and a half at that time, 190. And bro, this chick was just like, hey, every time we go, bro. But yes, nigga, that's scary. That's a scary sight, nigga. That is a scary situation for a bitch to come up on you and hug you and shake your ass around. And I'm like, hey, hey. Shout out to my man Bluff City there. Ways better than Dreads and what's that? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, fam. I don't know. And now, yeah, because the braids faded out. But you know everything come back around, bro. 2000, shit. Nigga, AI? Ludacris? Think of every nigga had braids. Shit me, them two niggas right there. Nothing was fucking with braids in the early 2000s, bro. Nothing was fucking with braids. You right now though, yeah. Nigga, that wasn't Big Shirley, nigga. That was Shaq. That was Shaqina, okay? That wasn't Big Shirley, nigga. Shawty was 6'1", bro. She had to be every bit of 240. 230, 240 at 6'2". All right. Yeah, and yeah, the dread's still here, man. She's like, we got a perm knuckle. Perm knuckle here. So I tell you pressing combs and curling iron niggas, okay? You salon niggas. But no, man, basically that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, bro, listen. Yeah, bro, come on, yeah. Tell you, bro. Listen. AI, Wayne, Ludacris, it's somebody else I'm forgetting, man. Hell, shit, even DJ Quick and shit back in the day before he just started doing the thing. Everybody had the braids and shit going, dog. Yeah, man, that was some huge pussy, nigga. Yep, Usher, the R&B niggas. Oh my God, don't even get me started on R&B niggas. All right, but what's happened is, man, because there's not a lot of male leadership, male mentorship, and boys being able to see and gain and get the keys to being confident in themselves, bro. In the pursuit of trying to get a girl, trying to get women, these boys are listening to the women. And these boys are saying, hey, man, a bitch say she want 6 feet tall or whatever, so I need to get as close to that as possible. No, my nigga, you need to find a woman that's satisfied with you, brother. Okay? There are billions upon billions upon billions of women, okay, out here in the world. There's not enough of us tall niggas to go around, okay? There's not enough tall niggas to go around, dog. Okay? I'm telling you. And it's some of the baddest bitches I've never seen, bro, was with a little fella Federation nigga. I'd be like, God damn. She 5'4", that nigga 5'5". Shit. He taller. He short. He's short to me, but he tall to her. So I'm telling you, man, bro, this whole thing about self-confidence, bro, is incredibly, incredibly important. And I don't think we realize a lot of these people. I didn't realize Ronnie Coleman was under 6 feet. Ronnie Coleman's the greatest bodybuilder ever, one of the greatest physiques to ever walk this earth, man. And one of the strongest people also, you know, before Ronnie Coleman, when you think about it, he could have been in a fucking strongman contest had he really dedicated himself to it if it wasn't just for, physique and weightlifting, bodybuilding, weightlifting, and the Mr. Universes, all these different things, right? Ronnie Coleman's 5'11". Again, we went over Floyd. Football players, bro. Right now, Tyreek Hill's killing it. Antonio Brown, before he lost his fucking mind, one of the greatest fucking wide receivers ever motherfucking at the position. Hell, even Kyler Murray had a 2 seasons ago? 2 seasons ago had a breakout season, had a really great season. Russell Wilson is what? How tall is Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson is like 5'11". Russell Wilson is not 6 feet tall. Super Bowl champion. A lot of these people, man, just understanding that greatness, you're not limited in greatness by your height or your size, man. Again, man, it ain't the size of the dog of the dog in a fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And a lot of these colloquialisms get left out because there are no more men in the households to teach them, right? And hell, crazy enough now, shit, the only thing these little niggas out here doing, man, is killing up and shooting up every goddamn thing. Shout out to sorry, Tice. You in the chat honestly think most of women know the difference between 6 foot and 5'10". We literally talking 2-inch differential that that wars about, and that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, my whole thing, bro, is understanding and learning, bro, that, bro, the bitch that don't like you ain't for you. All right, the bitch that don't like you not for you, dog. You don't beg her. You don't feel no ways about it. You motherfucking take that L, or a lot of the times the blessing. All right, listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. I told y'all know this. Y'all know where this came from, right? Shout out, man, Dub Will, man. Best advice I got going to females. Like who likes you. Treat the rest of them like they're invisible. Stop going through all these crazy changes. Exactly, bro. Listen, man, y'all remember that's where this came from, bro. I did a whole video on this, man. The thank you, Lord.
And say thank you, Lord. Tell him thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
JCC, have you ever heard women say you're too tall? Yes, but playfully. They'll say it, but that's usually her let me know that she's, she want a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? She want a piece of this motherfucking chocolate. But yeah, man, the whole thank you, Lord, came from the notion and the understanding that I have now of that, like, women or whatever, women especially, people from your past that you felt like, damn, man, I really, really like this girl, or I really wanted to talk to this person, and so on and so forth, and all these different things and whatnot, what have you. But they turned me down. They curved me. Again, what do we talk about over here? Men versus women, right? Everything with a woman is front loaded. So that bitch that's the finest motherfucking thing on earth, nigga, when you in high school, right? And in your college years, she motherfucking walk and the motherfucking hearts play and the goddamn room light up and all that shit. Is like that bitch floating. Bruh, give her 10 years. Give her 10 years, bro. Especially if she out here on the scene, bro. She out here in the mix, popping all these pills, popping pills and pussy. Okay? Popping pills, smoking this, drinking that. Bro, you know what kind of years that put, bro? I just seen that shit the other day, man. That's why I say, bro, everybody say they don't got no Facebook. Nigga, you should get a Facebook. Bro, Facebook will really, really make you aware of your accomplishments. It'll make you appreciate yourself. Oh, man, you picking on other. No, nigga, no. Again, I am one of these motherfuckers, man. Bitch, if you had something to say about me when I could not help it, in my childhood, I am a victim of whoever my parents are and whatever situation they're in. So if you're going to constantly clown me about this, that, and the other, and all this other shit and whatnot, what have you, when I'm a child and I can't help it, bitch, it's your turn when we get grown. Okay? You should have kept your damn mouth closed. You should have been a little more humble. All right? Because now, when it's motherfucking me versus you, ain't no mama and daddy to work the job for you, bro. All right. There you go. I've been waiting for this shit all day, nigga. Come on, bro. Where's it? There we go. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, no way. No fucking way, dog. Bro, there's no way, bro. Bro, there's no way. This shit said sold out before it even happened. Y'all see this shit? Bro, this trash, bro. This shit literally just hit, bro. There's no way they like you even had a chance. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, no way. Oh, well, fuck it. It is what it is. Bruh. This shit literally is like 1 second, dog. There's no way, dog. This shit is crazy. Oh well. It is what it is. But so yeah, man. Having that understanding about women and whatnot, what have you, bro, saved you a lot of time in your life. And those women that pass you up or whatever, bro, just look at you and look at them. Look at you and look at them, bro. I go back and I was this chick I was just so infatuated with, bro. I just thought it was the most beautiful thing on earth. And now, and lo and behold, nigga, who? I just anytime I come across her, man, you know what I'm saying? I have to motherfucking thank the Lord, and I have to let him know.
And say, thank you, Lord. Tell him, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, man. I guess got to. Because again, man, like I said, and not even just the looks things or whatever. A lot of the times, man, you think this person that you could have if you would have been with this person, this woman, you could have helped her, you could have changed her, you could have improved her life. Everything would have worked out and they would have been good together. No, brother, she would have dragged you the fuck down, bro. She would have held you back. She would have dragged you down. Possibly would have ruined your fucking life. Okay? So any female, bro, that didn't pick you, bro, take it as a fucking blessing. Take it as God. Shout out to hey God niggas. Take it as God is looking like, or looking out. If not God, fucking fate or luck or whatever the hell y'all niggas want to call it, bro. Take it as that. But whatever you do not motherfucking worry about a motherfucking woman saying no to you. Bro, you get on your grind, do your thing, you be successful. She'll come back around. Promise you. Promise you. Especially now in the days of social media and shit, bro. I get fucking friend requests and shit. I'm not even on Facebook like that for real. I just started doing the Facebook shit like within the last two months or whatever, bro. I don't have no traction. I don't really post shit on Facebook at all. I got a Facebook page as far as like a content creator page, but like my personal page, bro, I'm really not doing nothing on that shit. Lo and behold, though, like I said, bro, I get a fucking friend request from certain females. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I totally forgot this person existed. Totally forgot they existed, bro. Shout out to man, Tall Sean, man. Hell yeah, I was kind of chubby in high school. Still got my share though. But I see some of these I had crushes on. I'm like, whoa. Exactly, man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Telling you, man. Just tell her thank you, dog. Don't be fucking worried about that shit, man. Don't be fucking stressed about it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link, bro. I'll drop it early, man, for my man Sir Tyson building, man. Ultimately, bro, it's on you to love you, my nigga. You gotta love yourself. Yeah, I'm saying it, love, nigga. Not like, not be alright. You gotta love yourself, brother. All right. That's something we don't talk about a lot, and that self-confidence and the aspect of it. And the reason why, once you get that true self-confidence, man, niggas can't stand you. Niggas are gonna hate you because a person that don't have it, they can sense it, but they really don't know what it is about you. Genuine, true confidence, bro. And like, hey, it's me against the world, nigga, and you better motherfucking pray for the world. There's nothing like it, dog. We got my man Sir Tice in the building, man. Appreciate you, brother. What's up? Tice, you there?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah,
yeah. What's good, man? Happy Thursday.
Hey, what's up? You got it, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, nothing much. Hey, man, I sent you a text, man. Shoot me a reply if you can, what have you.
Okay.
Dude, I missed the first part of the show, and salute to your chat, man. I missed the first part of the show. Please tell me the part I jumped in when I saw some kind of surgery that fellow shorter men, because he's not a member of the Little Fella Federation. Just want you to know that, okay? They are getting their knees. Something is happening to their knees where they're stretching them out.
Yeah, bro.
They gotta learn how to walk again and all that shit.
No, so they doing tibia fibulas extensions, bro. Yeah, they getting 100K surgeries, dog.
Okay, whoa. What you mean 100K? You mean
that's
dollars?
how much it costs. $100,000 surgery.
So they're doing all that to gain 2-3 inches tops?
Yes. Not even be 6 feet tall.
You can improve your posture and do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you can improve your posture, there's your 2 inches, get 2-inch heels if you think that is really going to make a difference. Also, Prince, a fellow member of the Little Fella Federation, whatever, No, but seriously, man, you know how this goes into your last point, bro, about figure out what you have. You are made. I know you got a lot of hate God niggas out here, or whatever, right? But figure out what God made in you, and you enhance that. Like in sports when they say, man, if Isaiah Thomas and Allen Iverson, if they were 6'5", they would have been the best ever. I'm sure you heard that kind of goofy thing, right?
Of course, yeah.
And I say, no, they wouldn't have, because what made them what they were is that they maximized their height, what they were. Their speed is what gave them an advantage. Their elusiveness is what gave them advantage. They had to see the game in different ways than people who have, so-called natural gifts see it. So when I hear people like, man, if I would have gotten this all, there's no diss to tall guy in the chat or whatever, but I would be better. You played enough basketball. I played enough basketball. Hell, we've seen some of the most uncoordinated tall
trash.
dudes.
Oh my god, I love that Tice. It was 2 dudes I remember in particular, bro, and I think both of them were like 6'8", bro. And I tell you, I used to grind these niggas ass up, like just whenever they came to the gym, I knew it was gonna be a great day. Like, bro, they couldn't jump. They weren't quick on their feet. They had no coordination. Their hands were bad, and it was just like it was to make me and bro, motherfuckers understood the difference. And I would talk shit the whole. I'm like, nah, bro, it's a real big man, bro. This nigga big, but he not big. He don't know the fuck he doing.
Why is Ennis asking, is this really my photo? Why wouldn't it be? Anyways, I mean, maybe expand on that. It's kind of like, man, since you're a 90s basketball fan, you remember Sean Bradley and rest, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know, he's going through some serious things right now.
Yeah, man. I think he had an accident or something. He broke his back. He's paralyzed, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's in a wheelchair. And no disrespect to him or whatever, he's going through his struggles. But if y'all don't remember Sean Bradley, what was he, 7'5", 7'6"?
Something like that.
Okay, man, people would love to see him to pipe on his ass.
Yeah.
Okay, he did get some blocks, but he got more posterized because people was coming at him. So all this height stuff, man, it blows me away. And I think, people ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say on this. I think heightism and colorism is just a lot of YouTube bullshit. And I know here come the people. What about paper bag tests? What about
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm glad you said it. Listen, heightism and colorism too, bro, are is defeatism. That's what it is. Heightism and colorism are defeatism, and you saying, hey, a person doesn't like me because of my skin tone. A person doesn't like me because of my height. No, man, you gotta have the fucking confidence to fucking come out here and do whatever the fuck you need to do to get who you want. That's this thing is about. And again, you know, shout out to everybody, bro. But like I said, this is why, you know, it's an important thing about it. Well, this man's, you know, we telling no, bro. I my fucking 24 18 to 25 shit is growing.
Right.
My 18 to 25 shit is algorithm is getting bigger. So again, yeah, even though I'm talking to the majority of, you know, you 40, you almost old niggas like myself, right? But you know, I got younger cats that's coming on here, bro, and starting to get into this and listen to me. So okay, this ain't just for you, bro. Again, if it don't apply, don't, you know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply to you, bro, don't worry about it. I'm not talking to you. But it's a young fella out here, man, that he may be tall and not have no confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, whoa. Uh-oh. You said the C word, you know, because what's that black pill sector or whatever? They claim that it's all strictly about. Or I'm sorry. Hey, fantastic. You're height maxing.
Yeah, man, listen, man. Yeah, the black pill niggas is funny, man. Shout out to the black pill niggas.
Dude, listen. This is what I said about the grind and the God and all that stuff. Okay, a lot of it comes from confidence. You know, now some of you may get confidence from the basketball court. Some of you may get confidence from what you do academically. Some of you may get it because you know how to battle through. I know when I was playing and I would go to like a new park and I'm like, these cats don't even know me. Okay, I'm going to play like, you know, it's kind of like the reverse white man can't jump thing, you know, pick him last or whatever, you know, and I could run the court and things like that. When I played baseball, I was the best base stealer. I could always get on base, manufacture runs. And that's what, you know, helped build my confidence socially. You know, it's like, yeah, you taller than me. Can you whoop my ass? Yeah, I know it's kind of fucked up or whatever, you know, but that's how it was. Whereas a lot of these guys nowadays, they spend too much time in front of the video game console. And I mean, I guess you can develop confidence from that, but you get what I'm saying. Men tend to grow their confidence from what they do and what they build in a sense.
Yeah, man, and like you said, that's the essence of a man, bro. Again, your physicality, you can't have a part in it. Like I said, even if you're short, right? You can get in the gym, stay in the gym, you know, make your physique as best as you can get it, right? Of course, stay healthy, stay active, all these different things, right? Because again, man, you build your testosterone up and stuff like that to that increases you to a female too, because like, you know, men, we really get into it, men and women give out pheromones, right? So when you're healthier and you know what I'm saying, you're creating more testosterone and stuff in your body, man, it gives off not only a physical appearance, but then you start getting into the you know, the pheromone aspect of it and the shit that lies deeper and under there.
Not only that, hold on a second. I just want to use I hate using sports analogies in a sense because you're kind of looking at the elite of the elite, you know, but they're good markers that we all recognize. With exception to, let's say, Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali, you name me every boxer, every great boxer, Larry Holmes, every great boxer is under 6 foot.
Yeah.
From Ray Robinson on down to Floyd Mayweather on down to Tank Davis currently, you know, Errol Spence. All of these
majority of great boxers, man, the majority of great boxers are under 6 feet.
Right.
Just like I said, same thing with, because they're short men under 6 feet make up 90% of the of you know what I'm saying, of the world. So of course, in with exceptions to basketball and, you know, where your height is the major thing or whatnot, what have you. You know, of course, it's going to be that way. Football, even same thing. Emmitt Smith, the greatest running backs are going to be under 6 feet.
Barry Sanders, hey dude, I saw it with my own eyes. Barry Sanders is 5'8". He's listed at 5'10". I'm telling you, and by the way, Miss Jessica X, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'8" with shoes. Okay, so but I saw Barry Sanders.
Jessica, don't go fuck around and get that dick it now, Jessica. You choosing? I'm being a chooser now.
Well, apparently I look like the dude on the Green Mile report. You know, I'm like, damn, that's a horrible joke. But hey, I'll be the Green Mile dude or whatever. You know, but I was going to say, I saw Barry Sanders literally with ease, fan, no running, 2 feet, dunk a basketball with ease, you know, 5'8" in a game. And I'm like, it was some charitable game I went to or what have you, you know, and those running back powerful ass legs and shit, you know, he got.
Hell, Ty said now they even got influencers, bro. Like, so that's another thing too, right? So, you know, with social media and shit, bro, you know how many fucking dunkers they got out here that's 5'7", 5'6", like, bro, like
those dudes. I saw one, man. It's like these motherfuckers got springs in their legs.
Yeah.
And this pogo sticks.
And shout out to I think what's the name said it. It's all bro. Listen, dog. As a man, bro, whatever you lack in physical stature, whether it be height, whether it be muscle, whether it be looks, or whatever the fuck it may be, so on and so forth. Again, man, listen, there are other ways for you to compensate, dog. Okay, men have that benefit because, bruh, a woman ain't never not gonna fuck the money and the fucking status, bro. Jay-Z told y'all this shit. But I'll never forget. Speaking of another one of the greatest motherfucking Little Fella Federation organizations, man, Dipset, right? If y'all remember Cameron and Cam, Killer Cam and Jay-Z got into it. He called that nigga a camel. He called fucking Hove Joe Camel, bro.
Yeah.
So
by the way, he won that battle. Jay-Z had to go above his head to not get
he fucked his money up.
He bodied. Yeah, exactly. That's where Jay-Z had to go. He bodied Jay-Z on the cut that he took all the samples from, or you know, and that dun, 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 first of all, how you were 80s baby, you know, when that cut, he bodied him on that.
Yeah, man. Oh no, Cam not 6 feet tall, bro.
Hell no.
Cam's not 6 feet tall.
I've met him. I know he hooped, but he's definitely not 6 foot.
He's not 6 feet tall. Well, they say he's 6'1". Shit. Maybe so.
Nah. Jim.
Cam definitely don't look, but they say he's 6'1".
Jim may be. I don't think Cam not.
They got Jim's 5'11". I just looked it up last night. I didn't know Cam was 6'1". Okay, we'll give it to him. But Cam, all the rest of them niggas was short as fuck. I know Joel's is a little nigga. All the rest of them niggas
he's not just little vertically. He's little just in general. I mean, he's like a 140. Yeah. No. Here's the point I was making earlier in the chat. If you look at your hand right now, or if you look at your from your pinky to your thumb, that's 3 inches. People are, like I said, having civil wars over 3 inches. It's ridiculous, man. And I couldn't imagine. Normally, I would think that when you get those kind of surgeries, they would bring you in a psychologist and like, okay, you know this is a serious procedure, right? You know this can mess up your coordination. You know it's no studies done what'll happen 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you don't work out regularly, you do shrink as you get older, right?
No, it's not just that. Your body as you get older, you get muscle atrophy, and your spine just loses some of the elasticity and shit from your disc, so you collapse a little bit.
I think it happens within your knee or your tibia area too, what have you. So what happens, that stretching, it's kind of like you stretch something and then you try to reshape it and you can't anymore because you stretched it. Yeah. You never know those kind of medical things, man. I just can't believe dudes are going to this extent.
Well, like you said, man, and I was trying to find it. Shout out to the brother that said it, bro. For $170K, bro, nigga, you can get a Bentley. You can get a luxury car, nigga. You can get the brand, whatever, the latest fucking Corvette or whatever, bro. You can get a car that's gonna get you all the pussy that you could want. All you gotta do is pull up. So and like I said, man, $170K for unknown medical issues, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years down the line, you literally got a big ass piece of steel rod in your leg, bro. To like, man, that shit just in itself, especially you playing with your fibula, bro. That's nothing to play with, bro. You'll never want to play with your.
That's another thing, man. Dude, when you and me were coming up, obviously I got you by a decade, I think, but there was no YouTube for us to learn a skill, we had to actually either find somebody that knew it or we were shit out of luck, Maybe, you can jump on YouTube and learn any damn thing.
Exactly.
Hell, you could, I've seen dudes, because I like workout channels, right? I've seen dudes who used to be fat asses and have lost 100 pounds in a year.
Yep.
This dude, he seemed like he was actually in decent shape or whatever, but dude, it's the same thing with these chicks with these big ass or these BBLs and all this. You're gonna still bring that same ass nasty ass personality into play, and you're gonna get the same results for the most part. If this dude don't go a mental change, him going through all that surgery ain't gonna change shit.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, if you're socially awkward, you're still gonna be socially awkward. If you're afraid to interact with a woman, you're still gonna be afraid to interact with a woman. those, like I said, the physical man is just the outer portion of what you are. Like I said, it's what you are on the inside. And there's no way for me to coach you or tell you that, but all I can do is tell you need to start the journey, and it's for you to figure out as a man. You know what I'm saying? But definitely not to the point where you're out here spending, damn house prices to, what I'm saying, to turn yourself into fucking Stretch Armstrong and shit.
You got a surgery payment, mortgage payment.
Yeah, bro. 170K, nigga. Yes. Yeah. You got a motherfucking mortgage on your legs, nigga. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like you can go to a YouTube channel and figure out damn near they got these I saw a shrink online who takes cash apps. I personally wouldn't go to it, whatever. I'm just saying there's got to be something mentally wrong with this dude, but then again, let me also say this. I thought dudes getting pectoral and ab and calf surgery was ridiculous. This takes the cake. But then again, we in a world where dudes are wearing lace fronts, or high top fade lace fronts.
Telling you, man. Niggas getting these units, man. Niggas, hey, shout out to you niggas that be in the barbershop at 11 p.m., man. Why the fuck the lights on in the barbershop? Y'all niggas getting them motherfucking units installed, nigga.
Word is a popular content creator. I'll give you a hint. FBA or whatever wears a lace front. I say it's pretty believable when they did these before and after pictures of them recently.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
You don't get in your 50s and suddenly just grow a high top. I'm gonna just say that.
Man, listen, that's what I'm saying. Niggas was joking me about mine, like, nah, nigga, you ask the hoes, let these hoes run their fingers through it, goddamn it. You playing with me. But yeah, man, that's the whole process, like you said, of figuring out and finding out for yourself, bro. This confidence thing, we're gonna have to turn it up because, bro, we here now, man. So I might as well just do it. Right. So let me see. Give me a second.
Your chat is hilarious, man.
Yeah. I told you it'd be them, man. It don't be me. Everybody be blaming me, man. It don't be me, man. It be the chat, man.
Silent sir, niggas losing entire limbs trying to get them synthol muscle. See, Jessica X, I didn't say that. Why you gotta say that, Jessica? You showing the video?
I'm trying to find it. It's different on here versus on the other side.
Hold on a second. How can we forget not to be confused with the old Isaiah Thomas before he got injured?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, the younger Isaiah Thomas, Sack Kings, and the Celtics.
Celtics, man. I mean, look, what's Trae Young? Is Trae Young 6'2"?
Hell no, I think they got him listed at 6'1". Let me see, but I don't think Trae Young's that tall. They lying on him.
Yeah. What y'all in the chat? Y'all probably know. Is he listed or what?
Yeah, they got it listed at 6'1".
Yeah, that dude's easy 5'11".
Yeah, because I like I said, I know for a fact. I'll never forget. Like I said, when I met Allen Iverson in person, bro. I met this man in person, bro. I was really looking on the top, down on the top of his head. I'm like, bro, there's no way this dude's 6 feet tall.
Hey, fan, highlight JC's comment.
JC, yeah.
Or JTC.
See, nah, nigga, we done been over that, bro. You can't braid up, you can't wave up, you can't do all this different shit with no lace front, brother. This all natural. All right.
Hey, shout out to Thomas Martin mentioned Earl Boykin, Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, Earl Boykins, man. Yeah, Earl Boykins and Muggsy Bogues is crazy, bro. So, no, Gary Payton was like 6'3", 6'4".
Remember Michael Adams?
No, I don't remember him.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, Chris Jackson.
Yeah, Chris Jackson. I think he was like 6'2", though, 6'1", 6'2".
Okay. A BABG front. This is such an L, I must say, though, man. What is this surgery called?
I think they call it limb extension limb extension surgery, or just simply height surgery. One of the two. I don't know.
Limb extension. I wonder, do they have like commercials for this stuff?
Well, that's what I'm saying too. So, like you said, for it to be this thing, man, and pretty much those dudes, the first dudes especially, they were doing promos for you know what I'm saying, for the procedure. And I'm just like, bruh, you crazy nigga, you sitting in a wheelchair. You got to be in a wheelchair, brother.
Bruh, I just went to the images. I typed up limb extension surgery. I don't know if you showed this. These before and before pictures. I mean, it's something you could put on a pair of gym shoes. You know how gym shoes got to like, 1 or 2 inch, whatever. I mean,
no, they hold on. Let's see.
Listen, here, I'll show you mine. Limb extension. I went here. Let me put it in the back chat. Damn. There you go.
Listen, man. Listen, pay $8.99 and get you some of those. Okay, that shit'll make you fucking 3 inches taller, man, or some shit. Y'all niggas go, man.
Get them
I'm a
prints.
little fella too. Yeah. Shout out to Charleston White, man.
This Charleston.
Shout out to Charleston White.
You're in that cell by yourself, nigga. Sometimes you gotta jack off with butter. Sometimes you gotta jack off with the fruit cocktail juice that they put on your tray. Sometimes you gotta fuck the pillow.
Yeah, man. That's one that crazy ass nigga right there, bro, is definitely running everything right now. But yeah, man, look, bro. Yeah, before you do all this crazy shit, bro, just look, dog. Look, bro, she like you, she gonna like you, dog. Okay, don't be no hype fisher, though. I would not, don't be out here deceiving. All right, don't be hype fishing. All right, catfishing and hype fishing and doing all this extra shit, y'all. Don't be down here doing too much now. All right, let her know what she getting, because a bitch don't want to end up with, you know what I'm saying, a 6-foot nigga, and then she wake up to a nigga that's 5'7". Y'all niggas gonna buy 2 pairs. Y'all niggas gonna buy 2 pairs of the socks and stack them up. Like, nah, come on, let's not be ridiculous. Go ahead, Tyson. My bad.
It's my bad. If it's that serious, say bye-bye to American culture and go to Asia.
Yeah.
Problem solved. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. So like, bro, just the bone. Like, I don't even think people understand, Tyson, because speaking of, right, Bo Jackson had this situation because he literally, nigga was so strong, he pulled his fucking hip out of the socket, so he had to get a hip replacement.
Yep.
So, bro, when you're and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's worst case scenario. You're deliberately taking a perfectly good a perfectly good bone, especially you know what I'm saying, and you're drilling holes and putting steel rods in them, bro. Bro, that's just not gonna turn out good, man.
I think it's third from the right. I think from here he looks like he's Asian. Can you click that one?
Let me see.
Third from. I mean, yeah, that one. I say view file on the right hand side. In the black, it says view file where it'll enlarge.
I got you. It opened up a different window. I'm gonna switch to that one.
JC, you definitely got to have mental issues to be able to. I mean, dude, I've had 3 knee surgeries, right? They're athletic injuries. Oh, 1 second. Look, this is my point. This is what 170,000 gets you. This?
Oh.
Am I missing something? This is what you get for 170,000?
Yeah, man.
I mean, this like I said, take off your shoes. and this dude is definitely missed leg day. Oh my God. No homo, but damn.
Yeah, man, y'all know that, and that too. Just think about it, right? So, as much as everybody don't like Asians, bitches love these little Spanish niggas, little jalapeno habanero niggas. You know, these merengue and salsa and niggas. Them, hey man, them niggas right there, boy. They hit it. Oh, mommy,
habanero is an honorary member.
Me amor. All this fucking, they start hitting the bitch with the Spanish nigga, and they'll be ran off with your bitch. Little Mexican nigga, little Mexican jumping bean nigga. You be on the motherfucker, ran off with your bitch, bro. So, bro, don't think, bro. Yeah, man. Little jalapeno pepper niggas.
I was gonna say, and habanero is an honorary member of the Little Fella Federation, being the hottest pepper. and the
Yep.
smarts, So we give him an entry too, or him or her, whatever it
Man,
identifies.
y'all, yeah, these troll accounts is crazy, man. Chinese
Chinese
troll like pork chops. I appreciate you, man. I'm not doing it, man. Look, where did I lie? Where did I lie, Sal? I didn't lie, man. You gotta be careful, man. These little Spanish niggas, man, they love these little Spanish niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, let's see. So we're in the stage of dudes getting lace fronts. I already said it was that one rapper, I think Bangman or Bandman, who got the fake abs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even understand how you can be an entertainer and do that when you can hire the best trainers, get the best nutritionists, and in 3 months you'll be gold. But nonetheless, so we got dudes that getting lace fronts, abs, calves, height surgery. What's next?
Mm-hmm.
I know I think they do pectoral things too. And what's sad about this, now real talk, what's sad about this, more than a woman, a man's body is much more equipped to grow or mass. Even if a dude never lifted weights in his life or never did any kind of calisthenics, a month and a half will make a difference in their physique, if they went to the gym regularly.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
get those the Virgin Gangs. Virgin Gangs is like I say, you just get in there and start, bro. It'll be ridiculous. People don't even understand that, Tice.
So
That's the thing.
Right. So why not as a man do this? And it just goes to show you how men are mimicking women more and more. And guess who will tell you why you hating? They need to be happy. The women.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, that extra height ain't gonna make you, better with the hands. It ain't gonna improve your stroke skills. It ain't gonna, you're gonna still have the same corny mindset that you have.
Yeah, see, look, you got to worry about light skinned Poppy Ortiz niggas like this. He a light skinned nigga with that good hair. Yeah, man. He start talking that Spanish to you. Don't let this nigga around your girl, man.
Well,
don't let him around.
They
around.
tend to win, especially the Puerto Rican Dominicans. Because
He'll hide behind your bitch. You won't even know it. He'll be unsold your bitch. And your bitch been ran off. Bitch put him in his pocket. He'll be riding with y'all the whole day. Know all the information. Don't know nothing. This nigga so little. She put him in the pocket, hide him out in a purse and shit. And now he done ran off with your bitch, and this nigga know your social security number and everything else. And they steal your identity and go live on a happy life. So be careful, man. Yeah, be careful. Don't do it. Charleston White keep giving me all this money, man. Chinese ain't taller than Granny Rice. Come on, man. Y'all crazy. Man.
Oh yeah, I forget he loves the Chinese people. My bad. What I was gonna say is no, those Hispanic dudes, especially the Brazilian dudes, they will usually clean up because they can dance their ass off. Okay. I've seen it. I live in South Florida. I see it all the time.
Oh, bro.
Them dudes, I mean, they have dance competitions where
spinning and twirling, bro. They twirl these bitches like a top, nigga. And bitches be with it. Bro, I'll never forget this shit, Tice. It was this dude. He had to be either Dominican. He was either Dominican or Puerto Rican or something. Okay. He was dark skinned, right? But bro, when they turned that motherfucking that music on. And he grabbed a bitch out the crowd, nigga, and he whipped that bitch. Look at that finger to the wrist. Look at that finger to the wrist. He was whipping that bitch like crack, bro. And all the hoes was with it, bro. Like, oh, I saw, man, bitch was about pitching their nipples, nigga. And this on the boat, bro. This is on a naval vessel. Bitches was getting open.
Hold a second. Full confessional on the Mr. Fantastic 824 show. I've taken classes because I had to figure out what these guys learned, man. That salsa's a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Women be with that shit too, bro. They love that shit. Thomas Martin, man. That's the thing. He didn't want to do the real work, exercise and therapy. Yeah, exactly, bro. And that's what we're talking about here, man. Again, bro, when we start talking about this thing, man, it's not more so as it is about the women. Again, of course, you're gonna want a woman eventually, right? But it's yourself. You got to live with you first, bro. Again, you got to love you. You got to take care of you before you focus on anybody outside of you. Okay. Confidence is extremely important for a man because again, it's not just for women, but even more so. Confidence is more important against men versus the women, bro. Trust believe me. Cause I can smell a weak nigga. Okay. I can smell a motherfucker that's not sure. I can smell a motherfucker that I can find whatever deficiency he has or whatever insecurity he has, and I can ping on that, play on that, and I can use that little bitty thing to motherfucking get the edge over him, bro. And whatever we got going on, he'll never beat me because I know he can't get over, you know what I'm saying, the fact of the matter of someone pointing out a deficiency he has, or he just doesn't have the confidence. He's not built that way. So yeah, man, that's why we're here, bro, to talk about that. Y'all
Right.
said something earlier about short arms. I hate you short arm niggas. Okay, I hate y'all motherfuckers. Okay, but I'm never gonna have the fucking 22-inch pythons like fucking Hulk Hogan niggas. For one, I'm not gonna do steroids. Okay, you know what I'm saying. And two, my motherfucking wingspan, bro. I think I got like last time I checked, probably like a 6'9" wingspan or some shit like that. So on and so forth. My arms long as hell. So it's easier for you to build big biceps and stuff because you have shorter with shorter arms and stuff. It's also easier for you guys to lift weights. That's why a lot of your strong men, I know it will. What about Thor? Thor is a motherfucking phenomenon, man. Most of the strongest people, bro, like I said, your Ronnie Coleman's and shit are shorter people because why? You your body is a machine. So you got to think in terms of levers and pulleys and things like that and so on and so forth, right? So the shorter the distance, the easier it is for the load to be moved,
Let
right?
me
So like I
also,
said,
let me
go
pick
ahead,
up.
Ty.
Now let me pick up on that, and I need some help on this one. Mesomorph, those are the ones that most short guys fit into. Endomorph, that's the skinny one, right? Or that's the more slender one.
No, you got what?
The
Yeah,
endomorph.
endomorph, exomorph, and mesomorph. Mesomorph is
Oh,
like the chubby one.
no,
I think endo is the
endo's the skinny one.
yeah. Let me see.
I'll let you look it up, but I'll just explain it through.
Yeah.
So shorter guys tend to have a lower center of gravity. This is why your wrestlers, I don't mean your WWE or whatever that other federation is wrestling. I mean like your actual real wrestling. Lower center of gravity, very, tend to have better balance things because lower to the ground of sorts. That's the advantage. I was gonna say something about I was doing some research on I think they're the Dinkas. They're the tallest people in the world. Is it the Dinka tribe?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Okay, forget the Dinkas for a second. It's like in Kenya. There's a reason why Kenyan marathoners are fucking, like they obliterate things. And one part is their diet. Is something within they like eat some kind of a porridge, whatever. And it mixes well in their metabolism, but also it's like Denver on steroids there. It's like 8,000 degrees of elevate. They're above 8,000 degrees elevation. So their breathing is 10 times, more equipped for going hard and not affecting them, and I think they're also, their regular height, but their legs are longer than the average person at their height. It's something like that, man. But I'm just saying all this to say that they tapped into what was innate in them and they're maximizing it. A short guy trying to be a tall guy is some of the stupidest shit ever. It's like, a center playing out in the wing, playing point guard all the time. Thank you. I knew Mesomorph was more of the muscular one. Thank you, Miss Cynical one. Let's see. Yeah, Mesomorph's a more defined. Endomorph is okay. I thought endomorph was the skinny one, but it's ectomorph.
Yeah, ectomorph is the
Okay,
skinny one.
and the reason I brought this up was because you can be an ectomorph. You may not necessarily build muscle, but guess what you're getting? You're getting stronger. So why wouldn't you? The trade-off is good. I don't know why a man wouldn't want to just do this versus versus getting a surgery. And I think JC said in the chat he's had surgeries, and just like I have, actual medical procedures. To want to go under the knife for a cosmetic surgery is just kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, that's especially something where you sticking fucking metal rods in your legs. What about those shredded flexi slim cut dudes, bro? I'm gonna get fucking lean one more time before I get old, and then I'll be done with it. I just want to be super cut just one time, bro. So once I retire, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That'll be one of my projects for the year that I'm off to just going to school, focusing on that. I'm gonna get as lean and as shredded as I can fucking get, as I can stand it, and then after that, I'll be done. I don't give a fuck no more after that.
Yeah. Somebody, JTC asked me, how old am I? I'm what Fantastic will refer to as an old nigger.
Oh, no hard R's over here, brother. No,
I'm doing that. I'm doing that purposely.
Oh, yeah,
I'm doing that I'm doing that deliberately.
Texas don't use the hard R, brother.
No. I'm an old man, and in that picture, I hit half the century mark. But see, when you take care of yourself, you can look, that you can pass for 20
bro.
years.
Listen, man. Black don't crack. Shout out to the brothers that keep Black don't crack alive, man. Like I said, I would not. You cannot tell me that Sir Tyson's fucking 50 years old, bro. Nah, I can't see 50 at all, bro.
So I'm actually 51 now. So
that's even like I can't see it. So again, it had belated, by the way. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, bro. I can't see it. So again, bro, take care of yourself. Y'all niggas need to drink water. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Stop
Gallon a day,
drinking all these
folks.
sodas. You know what I'm
Gallon a day,
saying?
folks.
Get you a good supplement regimen, man. You know what I'm saying? Work out, go to the gym, bro. You know, people don't understand, bro. Just in taking a walk, I'll say within 30 minutes after you eat, man, if it's feasible. Of course, I'm not saying, you know, just but when you can, man, you know, just going for a walk and walking around for 30 minutes, bro, just stepping that helps you, right?
Your
Get your
body,
metabolism going, and yeah,
your
be
body
mobile.
is designed. Think about this, man. In a time where people, I don't want to bring race into this, but I got to here. In a time when Black people had less access to things, segregation and things like that, they were in better shape.
Yes.
And they had more real stresses to deal with. Now, shit. I mean, guys beat up on the women, but I see more fat dudes than ever now. I mean, it's not at the rate of the women, but it's like, dude, wait a minute. Y'all don't even like. I remember my grandfather used to say, like, when he'd have a tough decision to make or whatever, and my mother would ask him, a question, whatever. He's like, I don't know, I got to go sleep on it, or I got to go take a walk. That's what they would just do to clear your mind. But what I'm saying that to make the point is that your body is designed to be active. You're supposed to be moving. You're not designed to sit in a cubicle. I say this as I'm sitting in my office right now, and you got to get up and walk, or do something physical, or else you're going to erode. Looks like you falling asleep.
Me?
You.
No, I'm typing.
Okay. Oh.
I was trying to say to Ennis, nah, bro. I'm not saying I'm just gonna let it go, bro. I'm saying that, like I said, I'm actually gonna work on getting shredded and cutting down and getting as lean as I can get. Something like 10% body fat or whatever, bro. That shit is tragic, bro. That shit is hard, dog. Like,
shout out to Hassan Sealy, 7 to 12 miles a day. Good for you. I'm thinking just me hitting 10,000 steps and going to the gym.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gotta take care of yourself, bro. And like I said, that's another big part of it too. Your confidence is gonna be your physique, right, bro? If you look good, you feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? You look in the mirror, look, bro. Don't be out here with no titties, man. Don't be out here sharing bras with your old lady.
Okay. By the way, when you said man titties a couple of days ago, you're talking about you had me rolling, whatever. But I was gonna say, or you could get limb extension surgery and and still be depressed.
Yeah. Ultimately, and 170K poorer, right? You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think you can write off medical debt. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's very hard to do, But
hey, shout out to my man Checkmate, bro. It's actually science behind that, and it's not. That's why. And I've tried to have this. I've had this argument with people time and time again. Now, of course, that's the basics of it, but it's just not that simple, dog. You have genetics that you have to deal with. And as you age, your metabolism, and all these different things and whatnot, what have you. Then you have, like you say, your natural body type, ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph. There's a lot of more things in play, man. You can literally look at these videos on YouTube for the people, like actual scientists. Not on no fat excuse and shit. I'm not talking about the bullshit where the ladies like it's okay to be fat. No, I'm talking about people that are actual fucking scientists and like dietitians and shit that tell you, yeah, bro, the calories in, calories out, such shit sounds good, but it's more than that. It's more to it than that. You have to fine tune your body, your regimen, your program to what works for you, bro. Okay. Another big thing though, I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. You're not taking enough shits, nigga. Y'all niggas, if you're going without, if you're not shitting every day, something wrong with you. Okay.
I can't believe a person can go a day without, I don't want to get the thought in my head, but I mean, you're going to bed with days of shit. Fucking,
listen, bro. And you know what? I blame you niggas. Okay. Oh, such and such taking a shit. Niggas are traumatized from taking shits in elementary school days, bro. You can't even go sit on the toilet at school. Okay. Nigga, I can imagine the only people that I'll never forget, y'all. I told you it was this white dude. His name was Matt. Matt didn't give no fucks. Matt had to go take a shit. Matt went in there, bro, and blew the whole goddamn hallway up, nigga. Man, you didn't care. Your ass, though, bro, you gotta think for 18 years, nigga, you done held your shit in for at least 8 hours, okay? Because you was too embarrassed. You didn't want to be the nigga. If you do, what you gotta do? You gotta go in the stall and put your damn feet up against the goddamn stall so they can't see your shoes because you gotta take a shit. Shit, it's okay to take a shit, people. Okay, a lot of you niggas keep this same mentality. You're full of shit.
I was gonna say this
is
one's full
raw
of this
psyllium husk.
shit.
Hold on, real quick. Raw whole psyllium husk, not powder. Okay, raw whole psyllium husk. Okay, drink you a whole bunch of fucking water, bro. That'll change your life. I'm telling you, bro. If you start taking the shit every day, bro, that and a lot of you motherfuckers will be like, oh my god, oh. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna feel brand new just off of that, man. You're go ahead, Tyson, then I'll hop back into it. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, you can probably type my name on here if y'all really interested in type fasting. I did a couple presentations on Teapot's channel about fasting, and I did like a 5 or 6 day fast one time, and you don't realize how much full of shit you are.
Yeah.
Even if you go to have a shit every day or whatever, there's a lot of backlog that hasn't come out and such, and wow, thank you, so Toya, because I would have never been able to spell that, but yes, that's important, and I think it even affects your mentals.
No, it does. Your innate. It's been stuff. So your gut, and it's not even your stomach. It's your intestines. Your body really your brain and your intestines are like the most important part of your body because you get your nutrients through your intestines. People think the food starts in the stomach. No, all your stomach breaks down the food. Your nutrients and stuff are actually absorbed through your intestines. So if and when you don't have a good system or whatnot, bro, it affects everything from your energy levels to your skin to a lot of different things, bro. So yeah, man, you definitely need to start that diet, bro. I'm not saying, and this is even you can eat the regular stuff. I would definitely watch out on the breads though, and the processed enriched breads here. Shout out to Jessica X. Jessica, JX, you still in the chat? I don't know if you guys seen the thing with LMI. They was mad at LMI because LMI was like, y'all's bread is so fucking sweet. She's like, the bread is sweet over here. And people don't understand, bro. Just in the States, it's high fructose corn syrup and everything, y'all. The sugar is literally they've proven it. Sugar is more addictive than fucking cocaine. Okay. It's
No,
not, look it up.
I got a question for you. Did you go to France too or no?
Yeah, I went to France.
Okay,
yeah.
so when you were there, did you have any like the breads when you were
Yes,
in Italy?
yes.
Okay, so yeah, give them the walk down to that because I've been trying to ask you this.
It's and like you said, Tice, it's crazy because you really don't notice it until you taste, bro. To have a real genuine croissant from France, bro, the shit is like I can't even describe it. I can't. The breads in general, even the pastries there are they're lighter, but it has more flavor in it. And then too, the sodas there, bro, they had these like the people that make ginger ale sweps or whatever, they use real sugar over there.
Right.
And bro, it was like just even drinking a real sugar soda, like you can feel like the difference. It's not syrupy like a drink over here.
And the women weren't 200 pounds, and the dudes, didn't have man titties, right? And the
Yeah, see, look, shout out, yeah, exactly. Shout out to Jessica X, man. Yeah, Europe, bro. Like I said, the food over there, man. The only thing sucks is they don't put a lot of flavor in it or whatever. For the most part, they're not. It's really it's something for you to come accustomed to. But bro, especially like Italy, like pizza in Italy, bro, you got to try it. It's
I heard it's very simple, but the sauce is
yes,
so authentic that you're like, damn, wait a minute.
I'm telling you, bro,
a bunch of shit on it. Like here we put everything on it. Let me add this. I know that in France, not to make this about the French or anything. I know that in France, they're so strict with their food standards. They will export food out, but they take no imports and definitely no American imports.
Yeah,
on food. Because they know it doesn't adhere to their standards.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Ebo Sosa, man. Start eating grapefruit too. They help the shit flow. Telling you, bro, just more fruits in general. More fruits, more vegetables. Of course. Nowadays, bro, you got these green powders and things. By all means, bro, whatever you can supplement, or you can eat the real food, eat real food. But what you can't though, supplement it. Especially like I said, if you're working out, fellas, you don't know, just regular every day, you should be getting I think it's 0.7 grams of protein per day as a man, just for maintenance. And when you're trying to gain, it's bump it up to like 1.5, 1.7, something like that, or 2 pounds, 2 grams per pound or whatever, in order for you to do it if you're really trying to gain weight or gain muscle.
Hey,
Protein, go ahead.
What kind of psyllium husk at? Like a Whole Foods?
Yeah, you can. Or Whole Foods, or more so it would be like Vitamin Shop or something. You just order on Amazon though, bro. You get a big bag of it on Amazon for like, it shouldn't be no more than $15.
I'm reading up on this.
Now,
Okay.
every time I tell people this, bro, everybody's like, "Oh man, this is like, bro, it's not a laxative. It's not like a laxative. It's not fucking no shit like that. It's going to be natural. But whatever you do not look down. Like you said, man. A lot of you niggas got shit in you from motherfucking 10 years ago, nigga. Okay, right? A lot of y'all motherfuckers got motherfucking, Steak and Shake and motherfucking churches and shit that you ate back in high school still in your system. You take this fucking psyllium husk, you go take 2 fucking teaspoons of the shit, bro, and you go fucking drink water, drink juice, or whatever you want to drink with it, so on and so forth, and just be patient. But when you go though, do not look down. I'm telling you, and you're gonna feel completely, totally different as far as like your insides will literally feel different, bro. Like you feel lighter, like on the inside. And what happens is, again, because people don't have enough fiber, don't eat enough vegetables, and a lot of this stuff is processed. It kills your So you have I think it's called cilia in your intestines. So your inside your intestines you have fucking, yeah, just science tastic, nigga. I'm giving y'all a science lesson. So inside your intestines you have like little fingers and stuff that move the stuff through it, you know what I'm saying, to get the waste out your body from the stuff that your body can't process, right, and can't break down. So over time, if and when you're not have a healthy diet, those they pretty much get paralyzed and they become inactive because it's just shit sitting on them, literally shit sitting on them. And, shit in itself is toxic, so it pretty much numbs the fucking thing and they don't do their job. What it does once you start taking the psyllium husk, you actually get a clean start, and you know what I'm saying, you constantly drink the water and you take your psyllium husk at least once daily or whatever, what have you. You just see a totally different thing, man, in your uptake. I'm telling you. So
I just I just ordered it. Somebody in your chat said, and I live by this, although I don't do it as often as I should. But apple cider vinegar
Yeah,
also.
that too. Yeah, that's bro. Shout out to the black grandmas, man. Black grandmas
I
don't
know.
get credit. Okay,
Well,
they was telling us about this shit. My grandma was saying about that. Drink you some of that vinegar, baby. That's all you need to do. Drink that
but
vinegar. You be good.
they come from the tradition of when we had medicine men and medicine women,
Yeah,
and
real shit,
you know,
Tice.
right. And what people don't realize is that this stuff was real, but they had to kind of hide this knowledge. They had to, oh, I don't know nothing. What they had to play dumb to it, because if you had this kind of a knowledge, you're threatening big pharma. Now we're talking back in the day or whatever. I know that when I would occasionally get colds when I was a kid, my grandmother, and I use it to this day. I don't get a lot of colds, but occasionally I will, just from traveling to different climates. And it's basically maybe this can go on your tinfoil Tuesday show, but it's basically lemon, onions, mint leaves, and ginger, and you boil it in water and you drink it, and whatever stuffiness is gone away. And no pills, no drugs, no nothing. And that's just something I learned from my grandma.
Yep.
This stuff has been known for years.
But yeah, man, like I said, now you get into the pharmaceutical, at days of where everything is, they want to put you on these prescription things. They want you to be meted up and dependent, right? Yeah. So, like I said, man, they don't want you to have the cure. They just want you to have the
symptoms.
The symptoms, the treatment, exactly.
And to be able to treat them. And then one thing, what kills me, man. And we've talked about this before, but the commercials, side effects may include nausea, but nosebleeds.
Some always do with your butthole. You always have some type of butthole fucking leakage or itching.
I read was one suicidal thoughts, and I'm in my head like, wait a fucking minute. I'm supposed to take this, and a side effect is suicidal thoughts.
Gatorade is horrible, y'all. Gatorade does nothing for you from a hydration standpoint. Gatorade is
marketing.
Yeah. So Gatorade is one of the worst hydration sources ever. One of the best hydration sources you're gonna get is coconut water.
Water.
Yeah, coconut water. If you're gonna drink a drink sports drink like that, I would do something like Body Armor. That's why Body Armor, that's what Kobe invested in before, long time ago, and now I think that's like a big, damn near hundreds of millions dollar company or whatever. Coca-Cola bought them out. But something with your potassium. Potassium is what you need whenever you're dehydrated, people. Potassium is the biggest part that's going to help you. That's why I tell you eat bananas. But again, bananas are a horrible source of potassium. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to like coconut water or something, because the sugar ratio to the potassium you actually get from it is just don't make up for it. But yeah, all these things, man. You look up your minerals and stuff you need.
Let me add this about coconut water. If you look at the cells in coconut water, it matches the blood cells dynamic. So it's actually designed for you to consume like that, So
Yeah, and a
no,
lot of people say they don't like it or whatever, but yeah, bro,
I
you
love it.
gotta.
Long time no see, unspecialist, man. What's good?
No, especially be through all the time, man. Wow.
Okay, that means I don't. Oh, wait, I gotta send you something. Oh, wait a minute, I did. Yeah, what I hate,
man. See,
I was gonna say what I hate about going back to the theme of your show is the fact that when you looked up the Google images on that and there were I'm just going back to it, there was hardly a difference in these people. I'm just looking at more of these images, and as usual, the things get the more popularized things like this get, the more people will revert to doing it, versus putting in the work and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that is just too extreme of a procedure that you're going to get, in my opinion, absolutely nothing about. I can't wait to that dude that was featured on the video. I would love to see him a year from now. He'll be complaining about something else, or he'll be, if he doesn't have a prop girlfriend, he'll still have the same issues because, as I said, and this is no shot at women or what have you, most women could, if you put a guy 5'10" in front of her, if you put a guy 6 foot, later on, they would probably be the one and the same,
Yeah, you just can't set them side by side.
Right.
As long as you don't set them side by side, she really won't know for the most part.
Right. And then at the same time, if it's just, never mind, I was going to say, if it's just these surface things, because I see dudes also, that's what I forgot. I list down everything. I forgot dudes are also getting Botox too. It's just goofy.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. That's what I'm. Listen, dog. This shit is crazy. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Look, bro. The men are really, really, and then too. This goes to what we talked about earlier a while back about there's a lack of testosterone. Testosterone is dropping down precipitously in men, right? Because again, the further you get away from the source, the less potent anything's gonna be, right? So time over time, and that's why I know for a fact, us, bro. We are the last fucking generation of manliness. Like, no, bro, ain't no such thing as bi. You know what I'm saying? You either straight or you ain't, right?
Right.
Get your ass up, boy. Don't be crying and shit, right, bro? You need that as a man, bro. I know people seem like, oh, you too hard. No, bro. Life as a man is hard. So you're supposed to condition and train your sons, your nephews, the young men of what's going to be expected of them when they're grown men. You know what I'm saying?
Can I jump in on that one?
Yeah, testosterone.
Okay, so I think I've told you this before.
Testosterone.
I think I've told you this before, but there's two things that happened. They did a study and they were able to say that men before 1984 had bigger grip strength than men born before 1984. And the difference was, shout out to my man, Bro Truth. Shout out. And the difference was basically those men born before that time, they had to do more chores with their hand. Whereas after the 80s, people got, how do I say, more, things got more comfortable. But another thing, they noticed the difference in 1993, I believe the year is, where they're like, men are changing. And they're like, what do you mean? They said they saw a drastic drop in broken arm injuries, to whereas a boy having a broken arm, like when I came up, was a normal occurrence. I never broke mine, but it wasn't out of the norm. Kids would sign the cast and things like that. And what made a broken arm, so norm is that your body, it would grow back stronger in a sense. Now these kids, because it's called, they're not, I want to say unfragile, I think it is, but basically because they haven't been falling off the monkey bars and things like that, they're kind of soft behind the ass or whatever. Like, think about it nowadays. Kids don't even play anymore. If they're not playing an organized sport, they're hardly just playing or whatever. Everything is on the phone, on the computer, figuratively speaking. And it's having an effect in how, I think even on the sports level, the reason why we're seeing more injuries than ever, despite having load management, is that their body hasn't been callousized, for lack of a better term,
Yeah. Like you said, yeah, man, they aren't as active. When you have that big downturn, like you said, in You know, I remember I broke my wrist. I broke my wrist when I was like 5 or 6, 1 or 2.
See.
So like you said, yeah, man, you know, the kids just aren't being as active and aren't as playful. And then you know, just as other things go along, and that's one of the major downfalls to technology, because now, you know, you don't have to go outside and play anymore. Everything's, you know, everything's inside. Everything is like, you know, right here. I'd rather play 2K and play basketball virtually than good and pick up a real basketball and go, you know, work on my dribbles, work on my handles, work on my shot, all these different things.
And look at what's happened to the game. I heard Isaiah Thomas say this, the older one. He had said, now the game looks more like a video game.
Yeah.
You know, guys running down, shooting, guys have a 3-on-1 break, and they're stopping at the 3-point line. You kidding me?
Yeah, man. The kids ain't got no mosquito bites no more. Y'all ain't got no keloids. What you know about them keloids? All right. What you know about
scabs?
Yeah, what you know about a keloid? Okay, yeah, man. Y'all like these kids, bro. These kids is totally different.
I thought girls got keloids from like bad piercing or things like that.
Oh, that's that, brother. Keloids is non-gender, brother. They non-discriminate. They get everybody can get them.
Dude, I look at my leg right now. It's just filled with scars from all the scabs. You know, your shins would encounter. You know, you remember when a pedal would hit your damn with a pedal on the bike would hit the front of your. Oh my god,
the shin, yeah. Bro, I'll never forget, bro. So my grandma had my grandma lived down the hill, right? And for whatever reason, you know, kids didn't give a fuck. We don't care. We would race downhill to see who could fucking get to the yard the fastest. And somehow, some way, I was racing somebody, and I don't know what the fuck or how the fuck, bro. But when I tell you, bro, I ran directly into the fucking wall. I ran into the mailbox, and I was thrown from my fucking bicycle, bro, into the yard by at least, I would say, a good 10 to 15 feet, bro.
Just you know, hazard shit.
Yeah, man. Like kids don't do that no more though. Like I said, you know, like I don't even understand like childhood now. I can imagine just, you know, childhood now versus when I was a kid. You know, even just explaining it to my kid, like, you know, like, yeah, man, we'd be outside literally all day. Summertime, all we're doing is outside.
You didn't have to tell us. I mean, we sound like a bunch of old guys now, but I don't really care or whatever, in the sense that it was so bad. I remember my moms would say, look, my dad would be like, let him do. He's like, no, you got to at least come home once and check in, you know?
Yeah.
From 9 to street lights, I'm out.
Sorry, DeAndre asked. Some dude said he was going on a cruise on GTA to Christmas. Yeah, I think I showed that here, man, and that was weird to me. Motherfuckers literally just grab a game controller and put themselves into it. But that's 10-4 Tuesday shit, y'all. That's for you to be able to immerse yourself into the fucking virtual world and feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can get your gratification from that. No, nigga. Get out the fucking house and go goddamn take a walk, okay?
Wait a minute, GTA, Grand Theft Auto? Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, GTA, yeah.
God, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck a helmet. I don't need no goddamn helmets. The fuck? Yeah, man. Man.
Helmets, what were those? Knee pads?
Yeah, only motherfuckers that did that was skateboarders. And I understood that. Even then, back in those days, white boys weren't wearing them. So yeah, man. But yeah, that's the
walk away.
Yeah, these whole things is going on now, bro. Lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem. Young fellas, I gotta work on this shit, bro. Don't be out here fucking spending a fucking, you know, a sports car, nigga, okay, or a house price on some shit that you fucking with your body, dog. If you not enough, bro, you're not enough. She not the right one, dog.
Yeah,
okay, she's saying you got, especially for y'all niggas be doing this shit and y'all not even 6 feet tall, bro. Y'all crazy, bro.
If y'all not, I mean, for these kids to be so much on, so I say kids, I should say, you know, young men to be on social media and supposedly tech savvy. Stop looking for validation for them. You know, I know I hear it. You know, I hear these panels where dudes are like, man, she want to do that got bodies. Okay. She just gave you a big tip that you don't want to mess with her or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Stop complaining about these clowns and go do something yourself. Man, it's nothing like, to me, you know, you know how you feel after a good workout and shit, you know. It's nothing like that feeling.
Yeah, man.
And you improving, you improving yourself, you being your own batteries.
Well, that's the thing, like right, like you said, bro. As a man, you have to understand that, bro. A lot of the times, bro, you're gonna be where it's just you by yourself. It's the only person you can really depend on is you. The only person that's gonna have belief and faith in you is you. And you have to be able to, like you said, self-generate your motivation. You really have to do that, man. There's gonna be days where you don't feel like doing it, right? Whether it's the gym, whether it's work, whether it's whatever, anything in life, you can't just quit. You got to have enough fucking, self-esteem, self-confidence, and being able to motivate yourself enough, bro, to control that anytime the shit may pick up in your life. 'Cause, bro, nobody, again, bro, nobody just goes through life, 100% happy every fucking single day all the time. Anybody that tells you that, bro, that's a fucking lunatic. They're lying. Okay.
Anybody can work out when they're motivated to work out. The difference is when you're not motivated to work out,
Exactly.
you
And you
still
do it. Yeah, and
persist
still
through
do it.
it. Okay, it's no different. Now we can do this for these jobs we allegedly hate and all that other
Yep.
stuff. We can go to work on that, but we won't do it for ourselves. Come on, I think, like I said again, if you're gonna get surgery for this, there's other mental issues that's going on. It's no different than those BBLs and all that stuff. They tend to get bigger, they tend to go back or whatever, it's not enough. This shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know what's crazy about that? Also, these dudes, they got the tattoos. That didn't work. They get more tattoos. Now they got to get a sleeve. That didn't work. It's like they tried different things. They got the sew-in dreads. That didn't work. It's like, damn, you don't see you going that the spiral isn't getting these outer things, that the problem is inner.
Yeah. Um.
These dudes still telling the bike stories.
Here you go, Cold Steel. I ain't finna get into it with you today, brother. Nah, but like you said, man, the whole thing in the aspect of that's what it was, bro. You can do all that shit, dog, and it still not be enough. Okay, listen, stop changing. Don't change you, bro. Change the woman. Okay, don't change you, bro. Change the woman. Don't be out here, dog, making a literally life altering fucking decision, dog. Okay, for some shit that's again for one woman, dog. Don't do it.
Or
Right?
geography max, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, just
Or
go.
location max.
Yeah, shout out to motherfucking Jimmy Butler, man. Jimmy Butler showed up to motherfucking beginning of the fucking what's name this year, bro, with full head of dreads. We're like, come on, Jimmy, stop
No,
it, bro.
it wasn't just they were dreads. They were
Come
some
on, Jimmy.
because I live down here. They were some feminine ass looking dreads or whatever.
Yeah, Jimmy was out of hand, man.
He say, I just did that to make the internet look mad. No,
Yeah, like
dude. No, dude. If people thought that
roasting his ass up, niggas was on Jimmy's ass. Like, Jimmy, come on, dog. Jimmy, you just finished the season, brother. Like,
you're gonna make me find this picture now.
Like, Jimmy, come on, Jimmy, stop it.
Butler hair.
Yeah, let me see Jimmy Butler dread.
No, just say hair. It'll come up.
Come on, man. Jimmy Butler looking like one of the Zoes, man. Yo, what's up, St. Joe? What's going with you, brother?
What's good?
Hey, blessings. It's been a hot minute, but I'm so happy you're back. You're doing your thing on YouTube. It's just great to see you again. And this whole conversation, like, it's really wild because obviously you can tell by the tone of my voice, generational difference. My generation, Gen Z, is definitely the result of a lot of, bull crap. And just go outside. Like, the sun's out. There's so many vitamins and minerals that you can get from the sun. Like, foods that, like, a lot of people lack self-confidence because they don't know themselves. If you truly know or knew who you were, you wouldn't be, thirsty or doing a lot of this stuff for attention.
Yeah.
So I agree 1,000%.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this since this happened.
Yeah, man. Come on, Jimmy. Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to what the brother just said, but this one here.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. But no, like you say, bro. So that's what I'm saying, right? Because Gen Z is having two totally different approaches. Gen Z are opting out of the whole chasing female shit because I guess they're seeing just how just crazy it is out here, And then they understand, like, bro, I don't even think there's a marriageable woman under 25 in America, bro. To be honest with you, a woman that you can actually marry and be marriage material. She don't got on OnlyFans. She not out here doing hella dicks. She she's not requesting. She don't want a sugar daddy or princess treatment and none of this fucking bullshit. To where you got, you know what I'm saying, she expects somebody to have 6 figures off the bat and take care of her. She ain't got to do nothing but sit around and be pretty, bro. Those numbers are gonna be extremely, extremely low.
With exception to Mormons, and Amish, I can't think of many.
Yeah, it's a low. It really depends on your perspective, but it can be low and depends on where you're searching from. Like, where are you going to find these specific women? And it does, depend on how she was raised.
Yeah, man. It's getting bleak out here though. It's definitely fucking getting scary, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, they're totally different, Jessica. They're not built the same. They're definitely not built the same. They definitely not built the same. Yeah, that too. Yeah, we know that. Same thing go with Arabs and what's the name, man. You know, those holes.
Ski mask.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. I didn't say all of them. I'm just saying, but he said, yeah, don't they practice what do you call it when you're with a lot of incest too? Whatever, the Mormons, I think.
What's that?
I said, don't they practice like a lot of incest? Because I know that they polygamy is very common in Mormons.
Oh, Mormons, I can't tell you. I don't know about the incest thing. I don't know that, but yeah.
Well, I know that polygamy is very common. It's dudes can have multiple wives and things like that. But I get what he's saying. I just think that I think because we're in this microwave culture, we think that we can microwave things. Flat-chested chicks can get a D cup. Dudes can get a 44-inch chest and barely lift the bar. Everybody wants these instant results, but they don't want to put in the long-term work where you really get the real value out of it.
Well, yeah, the biggest thing is, like you said, man, actually doing the work, bro, versus just buying the work. Don't buy the work, bro. Okay, don't buy the work, bro. I promise you, a big part of manhood is development, right? And overcoming stressors, putting yourself in stressful situations, of course, safe ones. I ain't saying motherfucking go to the zoo, nigga, and jump in the motherfucking lion pit. Don't be stupid. I'm not saying anything crazy like that. But you cannot grow in life without stress. Stress is necessary in order for any growth to happen, whether it be physical, whether it be mental, whether it be emotional. You have to build up resiliency. The only way you build up resiliency is through, stress, right? So
right. Pressure bust pipes or create climate.
Yeah, so a lot of things of what happened, man, again, because men understand this as we go and we get older, in life experience. The thing is, like I say, a lot of these younger cats, man, they don't have that voice from a man to tell them that. They're just pretty much looking at any and everything, and then they're bombarded with all these different images and all this propaganda. And buy this, pay for this. Women want this, women don't want that. All these different things versus being able to, reach out and touch a real deal person that's been through it or going or doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? To get that fucking get that life advice from, get that experience and all those different things.
Let me throw something out here on this also too. Stop looking at these damn entertainers / celebrities, whatever. Whether it's that Jonathan Majors dude, I can't tell on him yet, or especially rappers, because a lot of these guys who go through physical transformations, a lot of them are juiced up, and they're doing a lot of things. Like the dude, not Thor. I can't think of the other. I want to say Russell Crowe played in one of the movies where he got jacked up. And then you see him 3 months later, and the dude is, soft and pudgy as fuck. My point is that those guys are taking so many drugs. I mean, I would say either just look at the athletes or just work on yourself. I'm trying to do a muscle. I'm learning how to do a muscle up, and man, that is hard, but it's something I want to get done. I had to get to at least doing 10 straight pull-ups first to get to that point. And shit, that ain't easy. But I'm willing to go through those rigors. And a man's mind has to be callousized to be able to push through these things. This is what makes you ready for battles. And when I say battles, I don't mean just physical battles. I mean those life battles that come at you.
Yeah.
Look, I got to take off. I didn't realize I got a 3:38. Thanks for letting me up, man. You
Okay.
closed me down. Hey, man, check that text or whatever I sent you.
Okay, bet. I bet.
I bet. I mean, this is a week ago.
Okay. Shit. You got anything else, bro?
No, honestly, I just want to say thank you so much for having me up. Keep doing your thing. It's amazing to see, like, you give a actual positive point of view and you don't bash anybody. I think you get hate unnecessarily because you're just super duper dope human and I think you're cool. So just keep doing
Hey, I
you.
appreciate you,
And
brother.
yeah,
I greatly
appreciate it. Have
appreciate
a
that,
good
young
one.
fella. I try, man. I try. It took me a long time to work on this. But ultimately, yeah, man, it's all jokes, bro. Y'all not, bro. I really don't have no animosity against nobody. What now I have again. Chocolate sisters, I told you, man, I like chocolate. I'm chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Little fella federation fellas, man. I told you, man, some of the best people ever are little fellas, man. That's why I don't acknowledge it. I don't see myself as being better than a person just because I'm taller than them or whatever. I ran into people that are absolute motherfuckers, especially in this hooping shit, bro. Killers and monsters, bro. The worst dude ever, bro, is that motherfucker that's 5'11" or under, and you cannot stop him. You just can't stop him, no matter what you do. Even you can get physical with him, he's still gonna get off. Fucking, he got this jump shot. He can get to the fucking lane. Like, this motherfucker too quick, so you got to be good with your passes because he'll pick the passes off. Like, yeah, man. Basketball for me, man, is it's just like a life teacher, and I can lean on it to analogize a lot of different things. So by all means, man, I got the jokes about a little fella federation, man. Like I told y'all, bro, I'm the tallest person in my family on either side. Me and my brother. My brother's taller than me. But yeah, on either side, man. So what the fuck is going on? I hate this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's just weird. But yeah, roast niggas up, man. But that's just a part of it, right? It's just a part of it, man. It's a part of it. I'm still trying to get a chick taller than me too, man. I need a chick that's about, you know, my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? My bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Every man has a bucket list. I gotta need me a chick that I gotta look at and like, you. Yeah, brother. Motherfucking WWE match in this motherfucker, man. But no, man. Listen, ultimately, young brothers, especially, man, it's still young brothers, you old fellas need it, man. Hey, different people have different things. We are late. Some people are late bloomers, right? Some people are late bloomers, man. Like I said, uh not just physically, but can be mentally, emotionally, all these different things. The most important part, bro, is starting that spark in yourself to believe in yourself, to have confidence in yourself, and to understand that you are enough. Don't go out here, bro, and spend $170,000, man. $170,000 is a house or a nice ass condo, some piece of property, right? Just property. We say property, whatever. Almost any and every fucking luxury car you want to have, bro. Okay, Lambo, Ferrari, Bentley, Rolls, whatever. Okay, maybe not a fucking 2023 nigga, but a 2021. Okay, again, you always got to get the brand new shit, right? But basically, bro, um, as a man, you have to learn to compensate and adapt. All right. So someone at my fucking door. Tall women. She can't be too crazy. No, man, I ain't. I gotta have somebody. I wanna. I gotta chop that tree down, baby. Great show, fantastic. Brothers need to embrace. There's no such thing as failure. There's only results. Failures are just undesired results. Exactly, brother. It is, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, find me a big ass motherfucking big Amazon, boy. Big 666 album. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of cheeks, a lot of booty meat. Y'all know how I get down, man. But hey, man, if y'all don't take nothing away from this, love yourself, believe in yourself, and take shits. All right, you niggas. I don't want no shit report. Okay, don't be fantastic. I took a shit. No, let's not be weird. Okay, but get the fucking psyllium husk, man. Start taking the psyllium husk and watch your life change, brother. Watch your life change. Okay, I'm just telling you. Don't look down though. Do not look down. And it's raw psyllium husk, the whole thing. I shout out to silencer. It's not the same, brother. It's totally different. The fiber, the benefiber and the metamucil and shit or whatever, that's the powder. Powder is just the soluble part. The insoluble part, you need both. That's why you want the raw versus just the regular fucking what's name. Raw cinnamon husk, people. I'm telling you. 2 tablespoons and a bunch of water, juice, whatever you're gonna go, and then just let the magic happen. All right. All right. Do not look down though. Don't say I didn't warn you. But anyway, man, hey, appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, bro. That's that on that.